this one, Pablo Lopez.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. And Pablo Lopez will deliver.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And the righty deals. Hit hard. That gets through.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball looked and sounded like it was shot out of a cannon. Absolutely demolished at 117 miles per hour, which is extremely rare, but I bet he wishes.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He shoots one out to right. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Trevor Story. In the air, right field. Kepler makes the grab, one away. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Liner, and that should be extra bases. In there safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
One out, runner at second. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. There's a swing and a drive. Base hit. Buxton returns it to the infield. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill today, Tanner Houck.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the Twins DH, Willie Castro.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K.
Batting second.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Man at first. Here's Royce Lewis. Up and in. Ball 1. Red Sox already leading. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. And another ball.
Inside.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Around second is Correa. Around third. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Next pitch is downstairs. Lewis, the runner at second with 1 away. That one drifts inside. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Take your base.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So first and second with 1 gone. Max Kepler at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Slider for a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the air out to center. Durant flashes the leather on the running catch. Throw gets by him at second. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. That'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys can find themselves back in this ball game.
2 on, 2 outs. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Oh, they call it comma, comma, comma. Oh, they call it comma, 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 comma. Oh. Back then you hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak.
Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. That one found hard the other way. And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. The pitch out there. Now 1-0. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's already homered in this game. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And that one hammered. And in one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball. excellent extension and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Rafael Devers up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And Devers hits that one. Wallman makes the catch, inning over. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show.